Hello, good afternoon, everyone. So this has become like a home. I'm called at any time. Sometimes she calls me at night, and the program is the next morning. She did the same thing to me this time, and she's laughing. To the lady who asked the question, you asked what the challenges are for women in leadership. There are a lot, especially in the political space. It's become more like a men's world. And I was asking the MP for Jabin that if there are more women than there are men, where are the women asking to be included and not the other way around? Because we should take the space and then we include them. But the tables have turned. And it's because in most cases, the things that are expected, some of our physique as women make some of them difficult. For instance, in the political space, you have to travel all across the country, and some of us will not be able to endure that. Some of us will not be able to take the verbal abuse, the insults, and other things that come. So we would rather want to become the cheerleaders for the men and cheer the men on. But what I have come to realize is that we as women, when it's given to us, we're able to do it and do it better. And that is why I would encourage a lot more women, in spite of the obstacles, despite the challenges. The challenges, they are enormous. We cannot talk about all of them. But there are some women doing it and doing it well. So ask yourself why it cannot be you. I remember when I finished law school, after court sessions, court closes around 2. My senior, the managing partner, will go home, sleep for some time. Then around 4 o'clock, that is when he's walking in his flip-flops, having rested and everything, 4 p.m. And that is when he's going to distribute files. I am a woman, a mother at home, and I would have to go home and cook. So what happens is that the ladies were not getting even files to work on. It is not just in the political space or in leadership, but everywhere we face, everywhere we go to, there are challenges for us. What we can do to overcome them is to get our own support. If a woman decides that, okay, I am in this space, and so I'll create opportunities for 4 other women, that 4 women can also come and create for 4 others, and that will increase the space. But mostly what you see is that a lot of the women have male PAs. A lot of the women think, oh, it's difficult to work with women. And so when the opportunity comes, they would want to give it to men. I think we should establish that there is a problem and make conscious efforts to make avenues for women. I am not saying the only reason a woman should be invited to the table is because she's a woman. But there are equally qualified females who can fill the space. Apart from the little issues where she would go home, have a child, women are not easy to deal with and all of those things. If we would make conscious efforts to make seats available at the table for women, at some point, then it would be us inviting the men, because we will be at the head of the table. So wherever you are, make it your policy that you are bringing 4 more women to your table. They would also invite 4 more, and little drops of water would become an ocean of women. Thank you.
Good afternoon once again, and of course this is my second time being here, and I'm really happy to be here. So as you said, over the years things have changed, things have evolved, and why is that so? I would say it's about women also picking up that challenge. Reason being, over the years, I have managed to empower other women. And what do I tell them? I tell them, you are a woman, okay? I know we live in a patriarchal society. However, you as the woman, what can you offer? I have, over the years, had 5 pillars. And fortunately, it dovetails into the acronym WOMAN. And this is what I have impacted over the years to my fellow women. The W, for me, it stands for who you are as a woman. You should know who you are. You should have this self-belief of who you are. because women, we have enviable virtues and values. So who are you as a woman? What do you stand for? And what can you bring to the table? What can you offer? Because we all know, as the saying goes, you cannot give what you don't have. And that is one aspect of it. The other one is the O. We all know what we can spell woman. So the O. As a woman, wherever you find yourself, how are you able to function? You've got to identify your strengths and your weaknesses.